As you guys know, I like to cover YouTube news. This has to do mostly with the business side of things, given that I'm more of a business-minded person. But I also really like to cover it when YouTubers do stupid things, not from like an interpersonal drama perspective. I feel if you want to get that type of content, there is an innumerable amount of channels that you can go and follow to get that kind of drama fix, right? The TMZs of YouTube are out in full force for usually every single controversy. I like to focus on stories that are funny and controversial, but can ultimately impact YouTube as a whole. But when it kind of encompasses some drama and the other side of things, it is definitely just as fun too. So what you've got is a YouTuber by the name of ImJayStation. He has got 1.8 million subscribers, so he's no small channel, right? No small channel. And this is a guy too that immediately following Logan Paul's suicide forest video, he went to Japan and spent the night walking around the suicide forest to capitalize on the drama and I guess the clicks and views and whatnot. And he tends to, as far as I can tell, do a lot of that kind of crap. He tries to ride the trend, but does it well enough to where he's got 1.8 million subs. I got 162,000, so this guy is way bigger than me, 10 times bigger than me. So I can't fault that he's got success, but I can still laugh when he does something stupid like this. YouTuber star claims to be very powerful when threatening lawsuit against Disney arrest. Yeah, ImJayStation was at Walt Disney World and his ass got arrested. And then, of course, in the process of being arrested by Orlando Police Department, he starts going like, you know what? You know what? You know what? I'm very powerful. I'm very powerful. Very powerful. Right? Like, just what? I mean, like, come on, dude. How can you sit there and get arrested? And then basically pull the, you know who I am card. Man, like, you ain't Logan Paul, motherfucker. You ain't gonna get that. You ain't gonna get that kind of love. You ain't gonna get that kind of treatment. Good Morning America is not gonna be knocking down your dough in order to get an interview with you, in order for you to go on an apology tour, only to continuously screw up by tasing rats that are dead. No, but this is the whole story. You guys got to hear this whole thing. So it says here, Disney security asked ImJayStation to leave after he began filming the baggage check, a violation of Disney policy, according to an arrest affidavit. Authorities say that while ImJayStation was being escorted out of the park, he squared his body toward a deputy and began yelling at him. At this time, I believe ImJayStation was either going to become aggressive or not leave the property, the deputy wrote in the arrest report. The deputy grabbed ImJayStation's arm, and ImJayStation yanked his arm away. The deputy forced him to the ground, causing a scrape on JStation's arm. During his arrest, authorities say JStation claimed to be very powerful and threatened to sue the arresting deputy several times, saying, ImJayStation stated to me multiple times he was going to sue me and I was a peon, the deputy wrote in the arrest affidavit. He then went on to ask me how much money I made and said I couldn't afford to be sued because I have nothing. JStation then told the deputy this was going to come full circle and he is very powerful. When asked about the comments on Tuesday afternoon, JStation didn't deny making them and says he doesn't regret his actions. Okay, so a guy with 1.8 million subs, you know, vlogging Disney World. And I get that. And he actually made comments about that too. He's like, my videos, because he claims that the Orlando Police Department stole his camera. They have it for 7 days. He's got all of his video footage on there and everything else. He'll get it in 7 days and whatnot. And he's also threatening to sue them. So he's going into Disneyland, all right, and he's filming the baggage check part, which if you've ever been to Disneyland, it's as easy as like you walk up and they're, baggage, please. You open it up and they go, you're fine. Like, that's it. They don't, you know, there's no high-tech equipment. It's some gray-haired former librarian who's doing this as a part-time job on the weekends. And that's really about it. That is the top-notch security you're going to find. I don't know if this is Walt Disney World, but that's my experience at Disneyland. It's very, very, very easy, you know. And of course, you know, he's filming that. They tell him to stop. He doesn't stop. They call over the deputies, the basically Disneyland police. And then the Orlando police show up. He gets knocked to the ground. And of course, this is the ego of the YouTuber, right? This is the ego of the YouTuber when he starts going like, you know who I am. You know who I am. You know, you're like. It reminds me of that one Instagram cockknocker from VidCon that was going off on the elite security guard. saying like, you know, like who are you? Like you're nothing. You're nothing. Okay, like I have followers on Instagram. Okay, you're nothing. Like that dude was made fun of to the point like very much on point, needed to be done. Now, JayStation sitting here saying like he didn't deny what he says and he doesn't regret what he said, pretty much shows you that this dude doesn't care. All right, this dude doesn't care that he comes across looking like just a whiny baby. He comes across looking like a dude who got like fronted by cops, okay, and then the ego kicked in, and all he can do is like, like look, dude, this is what this guy looks like. This is his arrest picture right here. All right, he looks like Mr. Clean's younger retarded brother. Okay, that's what he looks like. No, you know, you could put a giant slit in his forehead and it would just look like an uncircumcised penis. Like that is exactly what JayStation looks like here. All right, nothing about that is threatening. Nothing about that is threatening. And this is the dude who's acting like it. Now listen, he can see this video, he can be mad at me for criticizing him, and that's perfectly fine. But dude, I'm only criticizing you because you acted like an idiot. Okay, I understand you want to vlog and that's your job and you want to go out to different places and that's where you make your money. And I ain't even gonna fucking criticize that because that's how you hustle and that's all you. But when you get busted by police and your only real response is, do you know who I am? How much money do you make? And you're a peon and I'm going to sue you. That doesn't make you come across like the big man on campus. It makes you come across like another whiny, entitled internet celebrity with probably a micro penis. And I'm saying probably because I don't know for certain, but it could still be true. Okay, that's where you are right now. And what happens next, I hope you sue them. I do. I hope you sue Walt Disney World because I would love to read the article of the YouTuber going up against the House of Mouse for violating Disneyland policy or Disney World policy of trying to record in areas where you shouldn't be recording. And then, of course, throwing, you know, squaring their feet, getting somewhat aggressive and then, you know, resisting a little bit and going like, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? That's you. It's a horrible impersonation, I admit. But at the same time, you deserve it because... because let's be realistic here. You really messed up. Like you really messed up. And as a result of this mess up, oh man, the amount of people that are going to make content about you as a result are going to be off the charts. The amount of people that are just hoping that you go and that you sue Disney is going to be great. But I'm going to tell you this though, and this might hurt your little fifis, and I understand that. If you sue Disney, Logan Paul is going to follow in your footsteps and try to capitalize on your tragedy. You'll be in that one by yourself, and the rest of us will just be pointing and laughing because we're all going like, damn it, not again. Another YouTuber with their head up their ass trying to make it all about them, and therefore, once again, further hurting the platform that we all call home. What you just saw was a shorter clip from a longer show. The Rustled Podcast airs every Sunday through Thursday night at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard on rustled.net. Please consider subscribing to the channel as well as 3 Buck Theater and potentially becoming one of our sponsors at patreon.com/MundaneMatt. Thank you and have a great day.